Good morning, children. As you know that we are discussing about number system. In the previous class, I explained about terminating decimal expansion, non-terminating recurring decimal expansion, and non-terminating non-recurring decimal expansion. About that, we learned. Based on that concept, today we are going to solve some problems. In that exercise 1.3, the first main is write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. Here some numbers they given, we have to find out the decimal expansion for that numbers and we have to say whether it is terminating decimal expansion or non-terminating recurring decimal expansion we have to find. In that first number I taken what? 36 divided by 100. 36 divided by 100. See, now we have to divide 36 by 100. See, in that the 36 becomes what? Dividend. 36 becomes what? Dividend, and 100 becomes what? Divisor. 100 becomes what? Divisor. Now we have to divide 36 from 100. So we have to divide. See, now you can see that. Now it is possible to divide 36 from 100. No, it is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to take point 0 point. We have to take and we have to take 0 into 36. Now you can see that now it becomes what? 360. Now 360 will occur in the multiple of 100? No, 360 will not occur in the multiple of 100. Multiples is nothing but tables of 100. See, it will not occur. So what we have to do? We have to take the nearest number for 360. So in the multiple of 100, which is the nearest number for 360? 100 3 times. 100 3 times becomes what? 300. So 300 becomes what? Nearest number for what? 360. Now what we have to do? We have to subtract. Now 0 minus 0, 0, 6 minus 0, 6, 3 minus 3, 0. Now what you got? 60 you got. Already point is there. So point have means we can take one more 0 easily. Now you can see 600 will appear in the multiple of 100. Yes, it will come. So what you have to do? 100 how many times becomes 600? 100 6 times. 100 6 are 600. 100 6 are 600. Now what you have to do? We have to subtract 0, 0. 6 minus 6, 0. Now what remainder left? Remainder is 0. Now quotient what you got? 0.36. Now what type of decimal expansion it has? It has end. So what we are going to call that quotient have end. So what we can say that it is terminating decimal expansion. 360 divided by 100 have what type of decimal expansion? Terminating decimal expansion. It has terminating decimal expansion. What type of decimal expansion? Terminating decimal expansion. Now expansion. I hope you understand this problem. Next we will go next one in the same manner. See, 1 divided by 11. Now we have to divide 1 from 11. 1 becomes what? Divided. I observed so many students taken 11 as a divided. That is wrong. See, 1 is what? 1 is a divided. From 11 we have to divide what? 1. Now see, 11 from 11 we have to divide what? 1. It is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to take 0.10 we have to take. It is possible. Again see, you can observe that now what have 10 now. It is not possible to divide from 11. So for that again what we have to take? Again we have to take one more 0 and we have to take the 0 with the what? 10. Now it becomes what? 100. Now we can divide by 11. Yes. Now see, you observe it. 100 will occur in the multiple of 11. 100 will occur in the multiple of 11. No, 100 will not occur in the multiple of 11. So what we have to do? See, now we have to take nearest multiple of 11 for 100. Now see, 11 9s are 99. So we have to take nearest multiple of 11 for 100. See, now 100 minus 99. 100 minus 99 no subtraction. That is how much? 1. Now see what you got the remainder. You can see that remainder you got 1. So again you have to divide. Already point will be taken. So you can take one more Now again it is possible to divide, now it is not possible to divide. So what you have to take 0 in the quotient and 1 more 0 you have to take. Now you can see that 11 how many times again nearest number for 100, 11 9s are 99, again you are going to get 99. So 100 minus 99 is nothing but your what? 1. Again same repeating remainder you are going to get. Here also same repeating quotient you are going to get. So what type of decimal expansion it has? It has terminating non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. 1 by 11. 1 by 11 is equal to what you got? 0.0909 till you are going to get. So it is non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. It has non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Now we can see that one more column here, odd problem. What is that? 4 1 by 8. It is what type of fraction it is? It is a mixed fraction. So we cannot divide it like this. First we have to convert it to what? Improper fractions. So how we are going to convert it into improper fraction? 8 4s are 32. 32 plus 1 33. It becomes what? 33 by 8. Now we have to divide 33 by 8. See here 8 becomes what? Divisor. 33 becomes divided. Now in the multiple of 8, 33 will occur? No, it will not occur. So we have to take what? Nearest multiple of 8. 8 4s are 32 becomes the nearest multiple of 33. Now we can see that 3 minus 2 how much? 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 3 is 0. What left? 1 left. It is not possible to divide from 8. So what we have to do? We have to take point and 0 we have to take in the remainder. Now 8 in the multiple of 8 which is nearest number for 10. 8 1s are 8 becomes nearest number for 10. Now 10 minus 8 is how much? 10 minus 8 is 2. What you got? 2. Already we kept point. Now we can take one more 0. Now 8 20 will occur in the multiple of 8. No, it will not occur. So what we have to do? We have to take again nearest number. 8 2s are becomes what? 16. Now we can see that 20 minus 16 is nothing but a 4. Already point is there. We can take one more 0 easily. 8 5s are 40. 8 5s are 40. What you got? You got remainder as a, at last you got remainder as a 0. Now you can see that the quotient has ended. The quotient ends. So what type of decimal expansion it has? Therefore 33 by 8 or you can take 4 1 by 8. 4 1 by 8 is equal to 4.125. So it has ended. So we can call this is it has terminating decimal expansion. What type of decimal expansion? Terminating decimal expansion. I hope you understood these 3 problems, children. Based on that, still 3 more problems I am going to give for you. You have to solve this problem and you have to send it through WhatsApp. If you have any doubt, you can ask through WhatsApp, children. Thank you, children.